Hey there, welcome back to our Karaman to Room campaign. In the previous episode, we didn't do a whole lot. We kind of just sat around and dealt with rebels and basically waited for ourselves to tech up somewhat. And we managed to do that a little bit. Our ruler ended up passing away very early on last episode. And while that brought its own problems with it, with our stability, it's actually really, really nice that we have this 4-3-3 regent in here right now. So we're actually producing power points. We're actually producing mana points. This is really, really nice. So meanwhile, we were waiting for the Timurids and the Mamluks to finish their wars, and they have finished their wars. So if we click on this, we can see that the Mamluks, Timurids, and Ajam are all willing to help us fight the Ottomans. So this might be worth doing right now, I think. The Ottomans are allied to these guys, and that's it. Well, they're also allied to these guys, but these guys aren't willing to help because they are 200 ducats in debt. So they've got serious problems with their economy because they just got crushed by the Mamluks. Great Horde is not willing because they just had a war with the Ottomans. I think they were allied to Kandar up here, so they would have been involved in that war, and they didn't lose any. They didn't lose any territory, obviously, but the Ottomans did beat them back a bit. They have a truce with the Ottomans, and they're in debt, so they can't help us with this war. But they were kind of just like a luxury. They have 16,000 troops. They're basically on par with Ajam. Ajam's going to help us out, and the Timurids are going to help us out with their 31,000. The Ottomans are down to 28,000. They don't have that much. I think they started with 32,000, but they could go up to more. They might. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up hiring mercenaries or something. They have a cap of 49, but the Mamluks have a cap of 50, and the Timurids are right behind them at 48. And where are we? We must be down there. We're at what, 17 or something? Yeah, we're way down there at 17. We're tied with the Ajam right now. So I think the way I'm going to start this is I am going to go in here to our merchant guilds, and I'm going to take out more loans indebted to the merchant guilds because I am going to use these loans and hire some more mercenaries, I think, and just beef up our army a little bit more. We could hire the free company. I thought we already had the free company. There's another free company that we could hire. And, another thing that I forgot to mention that I did last episode, I did off camera, was when my leader died, I didn't have a general. So I ended up giving the Umera officer rights. That gave me the decision to just automatically hire a general. And a pretty good general too. I got a 2 siege guy. No fire, but that's okay. He's got a little bit of shock and some pretty decent maneuvers, but he's going to be good at sieging. We're not going to try to fight the Ottomans. We're going to leave that up to the Mamluks and the Timurids, where they rank technologically. So they're on par with us. Miltech 5. Okay. So I think for now, let's go back in here and see if we want to hire anybody else. Do we want to hire the Crimean company? The Kurdish company, Bedouin auxiliaries. I mean, someone cheap. We could go for the Grand Company gives us another 8 troops for only 2 ducats. These guys over here, 4 ducats, and they're 8 troops. These guys are a ducat and a half of 5. So this is actually pretty good value, the Grand Company. We already have a decent general. We could get another one if we wanted. I'm going to hire you right here. I'm going to have you guys move in. I just have to close this. You guys move in. Let's turn it back to Diplo. Close this window here. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to raise my army maintenance, and I'm going to turn on my forts so that they generate their garrisons a little bit. And you guys, for now, can you guys maybe go over here? No, because we don't have mill access. I thought we did have mill access. We do, but I guess we can't go to their ports when it's not during a war. I might do that with these guys because the Ottomans, I'm gonna do a temporary retreat with my forces when we declare war. The Ottomans are gonna come in. They might siege all of this down, in which case I kind of want my fleet out of there so they don't get just wiped out. So You guys stop trading for now and come over to this part. And when we declare war, I'm pretty sure you can just put your fleet in your allies' ports. Like, you know, we could put them in, like, over here or something. So we're just going to wait for these guys to spawn. So they are recruiting right now. Portugal is in their golden era. That is irrelevant to us. And I might wait 1 or 2 month ticks here. We're losing a bit of money, not just because we have the extra mercs, but also because we are well over our force limit now. That's costing us 4 ducats per month. That's pretty brutal. Maybe I can lower autonomy somewhere in just one province. I don't think that's going to help us enough. It might help our economy a little bit. Not really. So let's see. You guys are at about almost half morale. Maybe I will wait 1 more month tick. Hopefully nobody else has started any wars. Are we still good? Yeah, we're still good. And it does look like your war exhaustion is going down ever so slightly. That's good. Because if your war exhaustion is too high, then they might get pieced out rather easily. That would be a problem. So you guys are at mostly full morale. Okay, so I think this is as good as we're going to get it right now. I think we have to call everybody in that we can. Otherwise, we're going to get just destroyed by the Ottomans, obviously. What do I want to go to war for here? We're going to do a reconquest Casus Belli. The main reason is because it's just a better Casus Belli. You can take more, and the aggressive expansion is almost completely reduced. I guess we could go for Hamid. We can also go for Hamid, this one or this one. I don't know if it really matters too much. So why don't we just do this? Okay, so here we go. We are going to maybe, yeah, like send our guys down this way and just kind of like connect up with the Mamluks and then start marching back up. So here we go. We're going to declare war on the Ottomans, and we're going to try to establish ourselves as the dominant power in this region, or at least really hold them back. So we are officially at war with the Ottomans, and I'm going to move you guys down here. Syria is not involved in this war. That is very nice to see. Oh, you guys, right. Yeah. You go, and just as I thought, we can go in here. We're going to go in here. We're going to rest up in there, so, you know, and maybe even just to save myself, kind of even just lower autonomy. Although I don't think we need autonomy, or not autonomy, maintenance. So we're going to just connect up with the Mamluks here. We do see them coming in. We do see some Ottoman troops. The Ottomans are not at war with anybody else. It might have been beneficial to wait for them to be at war with someone. Like maybe we could have gone to, if they had like gone to war against Albania or something. Though that would have been tough for them. They are allied to Naples, Hungary, and the Papal State. So yeah, who knows where they would have gone to next. I mean, there's actually not a lot of places for them to go. If they want to have like a big war up here, or I guess they could have gone to war against Circassia, but that would have put their troops still like very close to mine. So I don't know if waiting for war would have been a viable option at this point. So you guys, okay, so you guys should probably come back up. We do see the Mamluks moving in here. I was kind of hoping to get to Adana first, to be honest with you. I was kind of hoping to get there first, because now the Mamluks are going to take it, and they're probably going to take it for themselves, I bet. We do see Ajam troops moving. Where are the Timurids? The Timurids, we do see them moving, and they'll probably come at some point. Well, they better come at some point. What was that about Austria? Austria is not getting involved with the Ottomans, are they? I didn't really quite read that. We should maybe come over. Well, let's just hang out here for now. I think the Mamluks are gonna. I'm gonna guess that the Mamluks are gonna take this for themselves, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, maybe you guys come up here then. We do see. Maybe we could go over here actually, and try to piece these guys out. They only have 3,000 troops, 3,400 really. But I kind of want to huddle together with my allies. Maybe I'm just gonna huddle with them, because the Mamluks have 35,000. These guys are 28,000. Even though they're a tech ahead, I think we should be okay. We could move towards legalism or mysticism, I think we reset once we change rulers there. Once our ruler died. So we have to go back, and we're at 20% right now. So that's okay. Helps our economy a little bit. We're actually not losing that much money. I wouldn't be, maybe we can avoid getting uh-oh. The Mamluks are in trouble here. It looks like the Ottomans are moving in. I wonder if we could move in there as well. Can we? No. Well, if we start, will the Mamluks come in? Doesn't look like it. And it doesn't look like there's going to be a fight there anyway. So, oh no, they won that fight. I didn't see them reinforce. They won that fight. Interesting. Okay. Well, why don't you guys go over here? We are going to actually put our leader not on our recruited guys, but on our mercenaries, I think. Why don't you guys go over here? That way, the mercenaries will siege, and you guys come over here. Let's see. We do see Timurid soldiers moving in. But I'm going to try to start this siege up here. Maybe we can pull it off. But the Ottomans are, they're reinforcing. They're recruiting more guys. They're up to 37,000. Oh my god. Okay, excellent. We took that. Maybe you guys come over here. Okay, so these guys just lost a battle over here. We do see 30,000 Mamluk strong coming. They're up to 32,000. Ajam forces are moving in. And we see the Timurids. The Timurids, we see the first sign of them. How do we... Okay, we massively outnumber them. And the Ottomans are without their cannons. Because the Ottomans, I think, start off like the game with like 3,000 or 4,000 cannons or something. So they don't have their cannons anymore. I wonder if they deleted them. Or if they just got stack wiped at some point. That's interesting. Uh-oh. They are moving in. They are moving in here. This is a problem. You know what? This is a problem. Okay. Can we get out of there? Like if we scorch earth? And you guys maybe attach to the Grand Company? Can you guys get out of there? Doesn't look like it. Crud. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Just don't get stack wiped. They got stack wiped. Unbelievable. Okay. That is not good. But at the very least, we're making money again. I'm going to hire some more mercs, I think. I might hire the Kurdish company for now. Why don't you guys show up over here? You guys go over here. That was a bad loss. Not going to lie. But now our allies are moving in. A military leader has just left us. That was our admiral. I'm not going to bother rehiring another one. So we are going to hire these new mercenaries. We just hired them, and it looks like our enemies and allies are engaging in war over there. We're going to move you guys over here. And they're going to move in for a fight over here. The Mamluks are. That probably a bad... Oh, no, they are reinforcing. These guys will be here in 10 days. I don't know if these guys can survive that. Does not look like it. Oh, they just barely did with some other force somewhere I did not see. Okay, well, this is actually going okay. What are the Ottomans down to? They're down to 23,000. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We can do this. We can totally do this. You guys already have a leader, so maybe I'll have you guys... I think I still have that leader that I recruited, right? Yeah, he's not recruiting. He's not commanding anybody right now. So I'll put him in charge of these guys. Well, so much for those loans that I took. I did not need to take those loans because I was hoping those guys would not get stack wiped. But we're actually making money, and that's probably from the spoils of war, right? Let's go here, like from the... Yeah, we are making a little bit of spoils right now. But our economy is okay. So we might not end up having too many loans taken. Why don't you guys move up here? Try to take as many territories as possible because Egypt is taking as much as they can. I think the Timurids are going to likely pass things to us, but the Mamluks are trying to take everything for themselves, which is annoying. We have positive war score right now because we actually have the war goal. The Ottomans are in full retreat. They just showed up again. Jesus. Okay. You guys go in here. We're not going to suffer another stack wipe. The Timurids are wandering around here. And yeah, let's see what's going on. Where is everybody else? We do see Fars. Yeah, how many vassals do you have? You just have Fars. Fars has 8,000 troops. They're getting involved. Can we piece you guys out yet? At what point can we? Minus 56? No, not really. Okay, and so for the Ottomans, let's start thinking about what we can piece out here. So far, we can get these few provinces here. We might not be able to take that much in total land. But absolutely what we want is war reps. We want their money. And we'll see. Right now it's minus 2,000 because we haven't sieged down any forts. We need at least 10 war score. We should be able to get there as long as our allies keep helping us out here. All of their war exhaustion right now or war enthusiasm is high. The Ottomans have been lowered to medium, so that's a good sign. Sign that we are winning. Okay, so we've got a bunch of sieges going on here. Hopefully we win this one. The Timurids are helping us out here. They've got 10,000 committed to the siege. We just saw that they won a fight over there. They're winning fights against these guys. The Ottomans are down to 17,000. We've got this. We've got this. I mean, let's see the total. Yeah. Oh my God. Come on. We've got this. This should be an absolute beatdown. Oh, gee whiz. What's going on here? We could lose 33 power or lose 15 prestige. We would gain a diplomatic insult casus belli on QQ. That would last for 12 months, but that's probably going to be useless. We might even still be at war with the Ottomans in 12 months. So I'm just going to lose the prestige, which hurts because that hurts our manpower. But we're trying to avoid fights with the Ottomans, and it looks like they actually have some pretender rebels showing up in their capital. You guys should not fight them and let the Ottomans fight them. But if we can just start taking if we can take a couple of forts, that's going to be huge. I think the Timurids might be willing to siege things down and give them to us. That would be really nice if they did. Oh, you know what else we could get? No, never mind. For some reason, I thought I had a vassal up here, but I forgot that I conquered Georgia. Whoops, my mind was totally in space for a second there. So we might be okay when it comes to loans. We might not need to actually take too many loans. We just got insulted by QQ, Karakunyulu. These guys are really dissing us right now. Are you sure you want to do that? We're pummeling the Ottomans. Are you sure you want to do that? So we're almost done this siege. The Mamluks are. They're at plus 35. We are at plus 35 as well. Here we come. More Ottoman troops. That's always scary. They might be taking stuff back. It looks like they're going to fight the Mamluks up here. This is troubling to see. The Ottomans are up to 26,000. They have no manpower, so I wonder if they've hired anybody. It does, yeah, I do think they've hired someone. I think Anadolu or Dusu, is that a mercenary group? I'm not sure. They still have naval supremacy on us, but I really just want to take a couple of these sieges. There we go. Okay, we got one. So, how close are we? Minus 22. They're actually at minus 22 right now. Maybe we will take our troops down over here and try to connect with these guys. I think it looks like they're going to try to take out these guys over here. So we don't want that. Timurid troops are over here. And Najam, I haven't seen you guys do a whole lot. You guys are up here. We do see these guys in full retreat up here. We're at minus 50 to be pieced out. We can take another tech. We can take another admin tech, which I think I absolutely will do, even though we're hopefully going to be able to start coring some provinces. We're still a little bit away. And this will give us, we can build workshops now, we can build farm estates, we can build our first manufactories, and we can build ramparts. That's really good. And for the next 5 years, we're going to get a production efficiency and yearly corruption. That's nice. So we're actually ahead in one of the techs. Only 5 years, but it's nice to be actually a little bit ahead. So let's go back to this. You guys are headed down over here. We do see Ottoman troops moving around. They kind of thought twice about moving in here. I'm trying to get to the Mamluks here. We want to help them take back this siege. Let's come over here. You make your way in there. Okay, we got a plus 49 now. Timurid troops are all over the place. Let's see. How many troops do the Ottomans have? They're down 27,000. If we can take this, this would be huge. Ottoman troops are starting to siege back some territories, which is troubling. Come on, guys. Take that. So we see some Ajan forces. We see Timurid forces. I would like to see some more victories on their part. Like, let's see them. Oh, it looks like the Ottomans lost their capital there to the rebels. Come on, plus 64. Let's go. I like that the Ottomans are running away from our guys. That is good to see. Okay, this siege is officially becoming annoying at this point. We're at plus 25 in war score. But this siege is just not falling. And we do have a revolt happening in Mush, which is killing off some of the Mamluk troops, which is not good. Can we piece out these guys? -3. Okay, we're very close to piecing these guys out. Let's just take this siege, please, for the love of God. There we go. Okay, we are at plus 33. They are willing to peace out. Can I maybe take this for myself? I'm not sure. Let's try to go in and take as much as we possibly can. Actually, yeah, no, you guys go over there. That's fine. Now, we do have a reconquest claim on this. Okay, so they are willing to at least give that to us. That's good to see. So we could take that for ourselves. The Ottomans would be willing to do that. Can we take war reps? They're willing to give us war reps. And how much money can we get here? +6. We can go to +3. So the most we can get right now is 271. I wonder. Oh, we could also maybe take some Oh, that would be a very good province to take. Let's just, instead of taking money for now, if we did something like that, because that could block them off from its going up there. -57. This is going to be tough. I don't know if we'll be able to do that though. How many troops are they down? They're down to 14,000? Holy smokes. Well, let's start this siege up here. Or maybe we'll start one over here instead. Because that way we're more likely... Oh, and it looks like our allies are helping us with our rebels here. That's very nice of them. We do see Ottoman troops, 11,000 over here. We see Mamluk vassals sieging stuff down here. Timurids are moving around. We do see these 11k over here sieging this down. Let's start a siege over here. The Ottomans have taken this back. That's annoying. How close are we from... We can piece you guys out now. Excellent. Okay. Goodbye. Good riddance. Now, does that help us a little bit here? -35. How are we doing for war enthusiasm? Everyone is at high. Everyone is at high. -42. So we do see Ottoman troops sieging this down as well, but hopefully they leave us alone. We do see them moving in. Are they going to come after us? They are going to come after us. Holy crap, these guys. Okay, we're still a year away from getting the next mill tech, but I think these guys are probably going to beat us, despite having the river crossing. Are they going to beat us, you think? Yeah, it looks like. They just have better troops. Better discipline, better morale, better mill tactics. We can grab an idea here. Do we want to do that? No, I don't. Oh, I did say I was going to do that, wasn't I? Maybe I will, actually. I'm going to grab another Diplo guy, and we're going to have him just go on outrage countries for now. And we'll see how this goes. I don't think this is going to go well. Yeah, we are straight up... Unless these guys get here, but I don't think they're going to get here in time. But I don't think it matters. We're going to retreat. You guys both retreat. And the Timurids should be able to beat these guys, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think the Timurids should be fine. We're going to be able to grab a level 2 trader. And let's see. That's going to cost us two ducats per month. You know, I was actually kind of considering getting rid of these guys during the war. I kind of forgot to, but it hasn't really mattered too much. So that's nice to see. Looks like we're beating... Oh, no, the Ottomans won that fight, but they're going to lose this fight. Man, the Ottomans are tough. They're down to 12,000 troops, but man, oh man, these guys are tough. Was that all the troops I had? I thought I had another one somewhere. I think my other mercenary crew got stack wiped as well, so... We are out of mercenary... Oh, no, they're right over there. Never mind. So why don't you guys come over here? Actually, you guys go help with this siege up here. And we are at plus 41 with the Ottomans. So how are we doing there? Minus 7. We might be able to get these territories up here. Actually, you guys go up here and take that before the Mamluks do. Go take that before the Mamluks, because the Mamluks will keep it for themselves. So we can grab Miltech 6. We are officially on par with the Ottomans. So they're at Miltech 6. We are at Miltech 6. We can grab some cavalry. Temeria cavalry. We don't have a lot of cavalry, but we might as well just grab that anyway. We could grab another leader, like another general for 50 ducats. Or gain 5 prestige. I might grab the leader, actually. He's a 3-3-4-2. That's pretty good. Why don't I do that? You're a beast. You guys, yeah, you go with him. So we're at plus 43 now in this war. This war is basically done. The Ottomans have 10,000 troops, no manpower, and they've got rebel stacks here. And they've actually they're completely focused on their own rebel stacks right here. This is really nice to see. So we're going to go over here. We're going to take this. Our war exhaustion is high. It's at plus 5 over here. That's not good. But this war might be over pretty soon. I might end this war pretty soon. It's almost time to put a cut in here. So it looks like this entire episode is dedicated to the First Ottoman War. What's nice about this, too, is that it's going to be putting all of our allies who also hate, like the Mamluks especially, their truce is going to be lasting with us, which means the next time we go to war with the Ottomans, we'll be able to call in the Mamluks as well. And maybe next time I'm going to take this. I'm going to prioritize that. Definitely. Okay, we're taking that. So we're up to plus 47 now. They're willing to peace out. They are actually willing to peace out entirely. So, let's see. What kind of money can I take? I can take a few ducats here. Plus 4. Minus 0. That would give us... They would give us 31 of that amount. So no matter how much money we actually end up taking from them, we're not going to get that much just because, to be honest, we haven't actually contributed to that much. Maybe we'll just... No, you know what? I should just quit now. I should just quit now while I'm ahead. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it now. We are going to peace out, and we have officially won our first war with the Ottomans. That is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. So the Ottomans have been pushed back. Our truce with them will last until 1488. So we've got 12 years. That gives us time to maybe, considering we could go after Circassia, try to connect our territory up here. We could go after QQ. Since Ajam might be thinking about going that way, we could maybe start thinking synchronizing our truces with QQ so that we can just eat these guys up. Yeah, we got a lot of options now. So next episode, we're going to try to lower our war exhaustion. I don't think I can afford to do that right now, can I? That's going to cost 75. Yeah, that's going to cost a little bit. We've got a little bit of coring to do, but we have the admin points to do it. We're still relatively decent ahead with admin tech. The next admin idea, or the next idea group we get, will probably be religious. That way we can actually start converting our provinces. Our religious unity went up because we just took a bunch of like if we click on religious here, we just took a bunch of we took a few Sunni provinces, so that actually helped our religious unity. So this was a pretty good episode. We just pushed back the Ottomans, and it wasn't even that hard. But our allies won that war for us, so give it to them. So stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you then. Take care.